Hi ladies, hope you're all well. Thank you for joining me. And for those of you who have joined me to make 5-Minute Fabulous Fudge, welcome back. And if you haven't, no worries. Go to Girl Scouts of Nassau County Facebook page, look under videos. You can catch the fudge video. You can also see some cool things like body scrubs and rockets, paper rockets, and scavenger hunts and paint parties. There's so many. I'm too excited just thinking of all the fun you ladies can have. So with that being said, today I want to thank all of you who are here, both old and new friends. And today we're going to make monkey bread and easy cinnamon rolls. I am all about the yummy food. So I'm excited to have you all here, as I said, and I'm even excited to introduce you to my daughter, Perry, who, like you, is a Girl Scout, and she is going to help us today.
Hi, girls.
So, ladies, how do we start all of our Girl Scout activities? You got it, with the promise. So, right hand up, 3 fingers.
On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law.
That was amazing. I am so proud of all of you. So today we are going to make monkey bread. How many of you have had monkey bread before? Now, how many of you have made it before? I have not. Perry, have you made it before?
I have.
Oh, I can't wait to do it with you. You'll be my expert here. So for those of you who don't know what monkey bread is, it's a sweet, soft, sticky pastry that's eaten in the United States. Some people eat it for breakfast. Some people eat it as snacks. It's made with dough and cinnamon and sugar. And of course, how could it not be good? A little bit of history. Monkey bread is from a country called Hungary, which is a country in Central Europe. The capital of Hungary is Budapest, and the colors of Hungary are red, white, and green. And we sort of made this little girl today to help us out. We thought this is her traditional clothing of Hungary, and maybe this is what we would look like if we were in Hungary making monkey bread. All right, so a couple of fun facts real quickly. Hungarian language is one of the trickiest languages there are around, and people say it is the hardest language, the most difficult in the whole world to learn. And my favorite fun fact about Hungary is the world's, let me see if I get this right because this is too important to mess up, the world's greatest female chess player at only 15 years old, the world's greatest female chess player is from Hungary. So talk about believing in the power of the girl. Yay, ladies. Okay, we already knew we were awesome, so I just wanted to reinforce it. Now, here's what we'll need to make this amazing monkey bread. First, we'll start with ½ a cup of granulated sugar. Then you'll need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 cans of biscuits. Now, I chose the Pillsbury flaky layered biscuits, but they do not have to be that particular kind. Now, another thing we could put in is walnuts or raisins. We're going to skip the walnuts because we're going to share this with our friends, and some of them have nut allergies, but I will put in about ½ a cup of raisins, 1 cup of firmly packed brown sugar. So you're going to push it down into that cup as much as you can. And then 3/4 of a cup of butter or margarine melted. So 3/4 of a cup would be a stick and a half, and then you melt it in the microwave with the help of your adult in the house with you. Okay, awesome. Then you're gonna heat the oven to 350. Perry will do the honors, even though you can't see her, I'll make sure she's heating it to 350. And another thing you will need an adult to help you do. Then you're gonna take a pan like this, a bundt pan, and you're gonna grease it. You can use butter, you can use oil, you can use flour, but Perry is going to use a butter spray to generously grease what's called a fluted tube pan. If you don't have that, no worries. You can make it in any pan that you have, okay? You'll need a 1-gallon Ziploc bag, which you're gonna put your cinnamon and sugar into. Okay, so Perry's gonna put the teaspoon of cinnamon, probably a little bit more because we really like cinnamon in this house. And then sugar, what was that again, how much?
½ a cup.
Cool. Take the cinnamon and sugar and you're gonna mix it all up. Now, if you like more cinnamon, put in more cinnamon. If you like more sugar, put in more sugar. There's no right way to do this. You're gonna separate the dough into 16 biscuits, and each biscuit will be cut into 4 pieces. So Perry's already started to do this, and after she gets everything cut into 4 pieces, this is another thing that I suggest you get adult help with. After they're all done, she will stick them in the Ziploc bag in the cinnamon and sugar and shake really, really well to coat. Now she's going to make sure the bag is sealed very, very tightly. And she's going to shake, 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 shake until everything is covered. Okay, so Perry has already started arranging the little balls of dough into the pan. And she's also putting in, as she puts them in, some raisins. So you're going to keep doing that. If you decided to do nuts or raisins or what have you, chocolate chips even, you can put these in and then put all your goodies dispersed within. If you find you're done with this, you might have a lot of sugar left in the bag. We're not going to waste one bit of that sugar. Perry's going to show you right now what to do.
We're going to pour it all out over your little biscuit pieces.
Yummy. Awesome. Okay, we're not done yet. Now, in a small bowl, we are going to take the brown sugar and mix it with the butter. And you know what I did? I forgot a spoon, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna mix it. She's gonna mix it up really good. Might be a little hard, but take your time with it, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna pour this mixture all over the cinnamon and sugar pieces. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Wow. Perry, before you pour it, maybe you can show all the girls what it looks like. She may be my daughter, but she's a much neater cook than I am, for those who did see my last video. All right, you ready, Perry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you're gonna pour it all over the biscuit pieces. Oh. Then you may want to move the pan around a little like this to coat everything. Perry, you want to finish that?
Mm-hmm.
Now you bake it for 30 to 40 minutes. So I think we are going to choose to bake it for 35 minutes because that's right in the middle. So when you're ready, you see what Perry's doing? She's spooning over some of the drizzle for the pieces that didn't get covered, because you want every piece in there covered with cinnamon, sugar, butter, brown sugar. I'm going to show you one more time. This is what it's going to look like. Pure yumminess. Okay, Perry is going to put it in the oven for 35 minutes. All right, she's putting it in at 350 degrees and she's setting the timer for 35 minutes. And then we'll come back and taste it. So while those are cooking in the oven, we are going to start our easy cinnamon rolls. And this is something that even you younger girls and daisies can do with very little bit of parent help. You can make them almost all by yourselves. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about cinnamon buns. Cinnamon buns come from a country called Sweden, which like Hungary is also in Europe, but instead of in Central, in the middle of Europe, it's in Western Europe. The colors of Sweden are blue and yellow. Like Perry and I were already dressed as if we were in Sweden. However, we did make another little girl to see what we might look like all dressed up as we make cinnamon buns in Sweden. We thought it was fun. You can go online and print these out as well if you like and color them in. Okay, the capital of Sweden is Stockholm, and it's Sweden's largest city. So I'm just going to tell you a few fun facts about Sweden. The store IKEA came from Sweden. Spotify, the music, came from Sweden. And Minecraft, the game, comes from Sweden. However, my favorite fact about Sweden is that every October 4th is Cinnamon Bun Day or Cinnamon Roll Day. They just call them whichever, but that's all they do is eat cinnamon rolls and cinnamon buns on October 4th. I can get really used to that. So first I want to put my little girl from Sweden with our little friend from Hungary over here so she won't be lonely. And now we are going, I will tell you what we need to make these. You are going to need 2 slices of white bread. And you notice you take the crust off. Perry already took the crust off. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and sugar. So here's our tablespoon, and we've already mixed the cinnamon and sugar in here to make it a little easier for us. You're gonna need 2 tablespoons of confection sugar. That's that white powdered sugar that you mix with water. We're gonna mix it with a little bit of water to use at the end. That's to drizzle over the top. And you're gonna also need some butter. Softened butter would be very helpful because you're gonna use it to butter the bread. All right, Pay, you ready? So the first thing you're going to do is roll each piece of bread out until it's really flat. So for the first piece of bread, Perry is going to use a rolling pin, an old rolling pin which I found. And she's going to roll it until it's really flat. Okay. Now if you don't have a rolling pin at home, some people don't, you can improvise. You can use things like a water bottle. Here's my Girl Scout water bottle, and Perry's going to roll that piece. Two nice flat pieces of bread. The next thing you're going to do is butter the bread. This is why it's important. If you do keep the butter out, it'll be easier to spread. So you're going to butter the bread until there's enough butter on it to your liking. Now Perry and you at home are going to sprinkle cinnamon and sugar. And I know I said 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and sugar, but you can go ahead and use as much as you want. Now what you're going to do is you're going to start on one side of your bread and you're going to roll it up tightly, really tightly. And then you're going to take a knife, but you do not need a sharp knife. So you're going to take a knife and you're going to cut it in about 1-inch slices. Now Perry's going to take the mixture she made, which was confection sugar and water. She's going to make sure it's all stirred up there, and she is going to drizzle it. Oh, awesome. So delicious. And that's something that we like to do, but you don't need to do it when Perry's done with that, because you know what we say, we don't want to waste any of this yumminess. She's going to take toothpicks and put it in each piece, and then it becomes a little treat. These are so much fun to make, and don't you worry, I may not have had one now, but I'm definitely going to have one when that monkey bread comes out. I'm going to try both of them together. So what you can do is you can make these, or you could try different ones. You can make peanut butter and honey, cream cheese and raisin. What was that other one? Peanut butter and marshmallow? That would be an amazing one. So you can do them, and you can take pictures of them, and you can send us all your original creations at marketing@gsnc.org. Now, we still have 17 minutes until our monkey bread is ready. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I am going to be able to wait that long, but we do have enough mess in this kitchen to clean up. So we're going to go for now, and we will see you in a few minutes. Bye for now. Okay, Perry, ladies, we are almost there. It looks like we're at 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There it is. All right, Perry, go take that out of the oven. Oh my goodness, you wouldn't believe what this house smells like. You will believe it when you make yours though, because yours will smell just as good. Be careful, it's hot. You'll need pot holders and adult supervision once again. Oh my goodness, Perry, can you get that up? Look how awesome that looks. Great job. All right, so we let it cool for 5 minutes, and now Perry is taking a small metal spatula and she's loosening up the ends, the sides. Wow, this is great. And now you're going to turn it upside down onto the serving plate. Again, be careful, this could be hot. And it could be tricky. Good job. Let's see if it comes out. Let's see. It may be too hot. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay, well now the only thing left to do is to try a piece. As promised, I am ready for my tasting. I have my cinnamon buns and I have my monkey bread. So I'm going to pull a piece. Ooh, It's still a little hot, but I don't want to wait for it to cool, so I'm going to grab a fork. Oh my goodness. Pat, taste this. This is so good. And my cinnamon bun. Oh, girls, this is awesome. This was a great activity, a great day. I hope you had fun. Don't forget your Girl Scouting at Home activity log. So the Girl Scout at Home activity log can be found on our website. Today's activity will count as a prepare it, but you're actually lucky because it could actually count as quite a few of these. If you shared this with somebody, like I shared with my Perry, it could be share it. Or we did it, right? So do it is one. Or create it because you created this. There's so many ways you can go with this. So enjoy. Perry has her fork. I have my fork. We are not nearly done with this. Keep having fun. Check out our website. Most importantly, stay safe. Bye for now, girls.